welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing absolutely wonderful today. Let's see who is here. Hello Lorena, hello Ali, hello Omar, hello Libra, hello Shiver, hello Jenna, hello Sunny Cheesecake, hello Brooke, hello Millie. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you can't hear anything weird with my voice, but I've been suspecting over the past 24 hours that I think I'm getting sick, which is fun. I mean, not really, I'm being sarcastic, but hello everybody. I hope you're doing well today. If you don't find anyone on your list, Lexi, should I put my Kiki in boxes? If I'm able to successfully get an open plot and then I don't find anybody, then yes, I would definitely appreciate that, but you don't have to unless you just truly want to. Like the stream or Lexi Square will eat your elbows? Exactly. I've time traveled a couple of days now, and nobody's said, hey, I want to leave, I want to move out. So I think I just need to keep time traveling. I've only done it by maybe 2 or 3 days because I was already off balance in the first place and nobody's asked to leave. Hello Stormcloud, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I give hearts to Lexi I give Lexi hearts because she's sick. Thank you, Shiver. I mean, I don't think it's anything terrible. I just barely ever get sick, so when I do, it's it really catches me off guard. I don't even know what it is either. I don't even know what's wrong with me. But hello, everybody. Hello, I hope you're all having a great day. I don't think anybody's gonna ask to leave today. I've already tried and nobody's saying anything, so I think I should probably just go ahead and time travel a bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just time travel. I think I'm on a Wednesday in the game because I'm honestly at this point always not on the right day. I'm always off. So tomorrow would be a Thursday in the game. I think I should be good to look around and check. I failed to say earlier, but I got a pink drink half an hour ago. That sounds delicious. Kick out Oily London, aka Ed. I want Ed to leave so bad, and for some reason, he just won't leave. Today was my last day at my summer job, besties. You have praying hands, so is that a good thing? Did you not like the job? It seems like it's a good thing the way that you're phrasing it, so if that's the case, I am very happy for you, Omar. Now I want Starbucks. Me too. So don't mind me, just casually time traveling on screen, which because of what the stream is today, you're probably going to see that happen a lot. But that's alright. I feel at this point, it's just kind of part of Animal Crossing, or at least for some players it is, because not everybody likes to time travel, and that is okay. Hey Lexi, I got my dreamy. Hello Tropica, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing wonderful today. Also, who's your dreamy? I'm gonna get Starbucks tomorrow. I want Starbucks now, but not one of the coffees, because I've had coffee today. I want one of the refresher drinks, something fruity. That's amazing, Tropical. Yes, it is amazing. I'm making a graveyard. It's kind of random for me to say, but one of my favorite things to find on islands is graveyards. Aside from picnics, outdoor food areas and then outdoor movie areas, I love to find graveyards on islands. It was a good thing, thank you. It was a temporary thing since my school is 30 miles from said job. Well, I mean, at least, even though it wasn't your favorite thing in the whole world, at least you got money from it, right? At the least. And also, it's nice to hear that it's temporary since you didn't like the job or you had issues with it. My plot autofilled yesterday with Buzz and I am pissed. Tell me why. The first thought that I had was Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. Yesterday I got Raymond. You look really upset about that. Are you okay? Just because from the I can't tell if you're upset or not. Allie, if you're upset, are you good? Do you want to talk about it maybe? I know, look amazing, Allie. You respect everyone in ACNH, including the time travel. Yes, exactly. I really do not give diddly squat whether you time travel or not, just as long as we respect one another. That's really all I think matters here. Fruity like me? Mood. Wait, let's see, monetized now? I am not monetized yet. I did the math this morning and I have, I think, 385 watch hours left to get. Hello, I'm gonna go get my Nintendo. Hello, I like Animal Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Yeah, I really like the job, to be honest, but I can't stay. It's a long drive. Yeah, I get that. The Ben's old car, he had a really bad problem with it where it ate up gas and gas money so fast. It was really, really bad. And now that he has a different car, it makes it a bit easier to save up the extra money. There is multiple, okay, so I got Lily, Peanut Cookie, and Diana. All I need is Cherry and Audie. Ooh, you only got 2 left. I have a few left and I haven't gotten them, so maybe you'll beat me. I'm not mad at all. Okay, good. I'll just checking on you. I mean, if you just type in Buzz in Google, the only thing I get is Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, I thought that, I think it was Brooke. I thought Brooke was talking about Buzz Lightyear too. I wish it was Buzz from Toy Story because diddly squat. That's the word that I say all the time in real life, and I don't know, it's just like my go-to word. Is Ed twerking? Is Ed twerking? Sir? Oh, no, he stopped. I wanted Judy, I looked on Treasure Island, but she was always taken, so I took Raymond. I haven't really seen that much Judy hype lately, actually, now that I think about it. Remember that Ben trapped Lexi in his car earlier? Yeah, earlier when we came home from getting food, he accidentally trapped me in his car for a moment because he forgot to let me out. Wait. How's Ben? I miss him. I'm good, Omar. Thanks for asking. Good to see you. I miss Ben. He just left a little bit ago and I miss him. I saw you online. I was like, the girl's streaming. Yes, I am streaming. I'm just trying to kick one of these freaking villagers out. Ideally not somebody I like, of course. Because for this island, since it has a designated theme, I have certain ones that just like have to be here. He's working on those squats. He's better at squats than me. I can't find anybody, so I may have to just time travel again. I feel like I should start doing it in bigger chunks, like in larger amounts of days all at one time, and see if that helps. Because I'm not getting any kinds of responses from my villagers, so I feel like maybe time traveling in bigger amounts of days will be helpful. Oh my gosh, Ben, you summoned him. You summoned him. I got Judy as one of my favorites. I didn't know that she was rare a few months after. You see, I love when stuff like that happens. Sir, and this is a Wendy's, right? Okay, I think I'm just gonna start time traveling in larger groups of days, just because going day by day, like one at a time, is gonna take forever. Hi, Libra, stan Lexi. Yes, exactly. If you stan me, the Lexi Square will leave you alone. I never ended up showing you guys in yesterday's stream, but I still feel like there's a lot of people that have not seen the extremely cursed Lexi Square if you'd like to see it. Hi, hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. My third eye opened. Wait, when? And also, I'm very happy for you because opening your third eye can be very beneficial spiritually. Also, I don't think you meant it literally. I'm guessing you probably didn't mean that literally. So let's go by like 2 days. So it was a Thursday. I think this means that it's a Saturday, which means KK Slider is there. You know what? I'm gonna go a few more days because why not? Maybe that'll help because literally my villagers just have no interest in talking to me lately. It's weird. I'm about to be on the same mission as you. Like, see, these villagers are getting out of hand. I know, sometimes for me, villagers, in my experience, when they ask to move out, they either A, like, ask to move out on a very regular schedule like they should, or B, like, it's almost like you have to force it out of them. Like, it's such a power struggle sometimes. I stand Lexi, show the chat, and bless us. What does it mean to open your third eye? It's a very complex thing, and not everybody believes in it, and that's okay, but your third eye is essentially like a spiritual part of yourself, and it's like kind of in the area between your eyebrows, and it's kind of in a way that allows you to see different energies of the world and see things from a different perspective in the universe, if that makes sense. Like, that's the easiest way that I can put it. So you guys wanted to see, do you want to see Lexi Square? Because I will pull up a picture of her. Also, Sundays in August have an event. I time traveled even more, like a few extra days just to hopefully avoid not in August, avoid a Sunday. So really quick, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Lexi Square, so give me a second. Don't mind me. Let's see, where is it? Let's see. Did I not email it to myself? Hold on. Did I not email it to myself? Because if I didn't, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I guess I forgot. Oh well. Fun fact to me is I am from and I live in Barb Nation. Me too. I think the third eye is also part of manifestation. It is. It's also just very, very difficult to explain. Does anyone have any tulips? Hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Yes, Lexi Square. I'll try again in a moment. I just thought that I had already saved it to my computer and I didn't. One of you better ask to leave, and I swear if it's one of the villagers that I'm trying to keep, I'm gonna be really bad. Like if Portia asks to leave or something, or if like Filbert asks to leave, etc., that's gonna be upsetting. Why don't y'all want to leave my island? Like I don't even talk to you anyways. I'm probably not going to buy your membership when you get one. So when you say to type Lexi Square, I'm going to say Lexi Square. That's completely fine. Nobody has to have channel memberships. I promise you don't have to get one. I promise, like it's completely fine. Like you do not have to do it if you don't want to or are not able to. Don't worry about it. These villagers are testing my patience today. I'm also surprised that Sprinkle hasn't asked to leave yet because I literally just don't talk to her, like at all. Where are these villagers and why are they not asking to leave? Like, I'm so confused. Lucky. Lucky's trying to leave, you guys. I want to keep him. I want to keep him for the island. Let me just snatch. I captured the thought bubble and now we're all good. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Lucky here tried to move out. He's not allowed to leave because I want him for the island. So if I remember right, we're supposed to, once somebody asks to leave but it's not the right villager, you're meant to time travel another 15 days, correct? Because I was going to go by just a few days, but I feel like I remember somebody saying if it wasn't the right villager, you have to go by 15 days. So does anybody know anything about that? Lucky honey, you're not leaving this island, right? Like what audacity that villager has asking to leave my island. Hi, hello Alexis, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Notice time travel another day. Yeah, 15 days. I believe so, yes. You can also try 3 days at a time. That helps me. Because here's the thing. In total, I've time traveled a good handful of days, and then Lucky was trying to leave, and of course I'm not going to let him leave. So I'm just very confused because I've heard so many different things. Like, I don't know what to go with exactly. Actually, don't save game when trying to get Thought Bubble. I've already saved it, so it's a wee bit too late. But that's not your fault. That's not your fault. Streamlabs tends to show me messages a little bit late, so that's, again, I reiterate, not your fault. Hi, hello, Alexis. I hope you're having an amazing day today. What's up, Lex? Hello, Gracie. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today as well. We're kind of debating on how far I should time travel because Lucky just tried to leave. He's not allowed to leave. So now I've got to figure out how I can get somebody else to ask to move out instead. If you guys don't know Gracie, that's my older sister if you would like to say hello. I think I'm just going to try... Okay, here's what I'll do. I saved it, so that means that I've got to go another 15 days. There's only 30 days in August, I think, so that would be, let's see. I think that would be September 11th then, wouldn't it? That would be September 11th, right? And thank you for using the support command. Here's my thinking for this. So I saved after Lucky asked to leave, or was going to. So I'm time traveling 15 days, and I think that means I would go from August 23rd to September 9th, correct? "31 days in August." Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I could have sworn there were only 30 days in August. Uh-oh, what's wrong, Allie? Hi, Lexi. Hello, Serena. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. We're just kind of having a bit of a debate on how far to time travel. You know what? I don't want to stay on that screen for a super long time because I just don't want to do that. So I'm going to go to the 10th, see what happens, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I just realized I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Literally, whenever I stream, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb so that way somebody calls me or texts me, the mic doesn't pick up the vibrations of my phone. And I forgot to do that, so if you heard my phone go off, I'm very sorry. Yes, there are 31 days in August. August and July are the only months that both have 31 days. I forgot about that, so thank you for the reminder. I went ahead and I just skipped all the way to September 10th, so I'm really hoping that that works. Watch me have to do that, and then, like, Marina or, like, Daisy or Portia asks to leave, because that... Ooh, look at the grass! The grass is, like, the orangey yellow color like we were talking about the other day, because when I was decorating, we were all saying that this island is going to look so much nicer whenever the grass is, like, the fall yellowy, brownish, orange grass. I still am waiting for that update where we get a skip dialogue button. Thirty day has September, April, June, and November. All the rest of 31, but February is 28 and 29 in a leap year. I mean, I've already done it, so I guess if it wasn't enough days, I could just go one more day. It's not that big of a deal. Gracie, we need an island tour, and if you don't got Animal Crossing, you're gonna have to get it ASAP. Libra, she does have Animal Crossing, she just doesn't play it. Not me calling out my sibling. Also, ignore the weeds that have grown from the time traveling. You didn't see that. This island looks so much better with different colored grass. Anybody have black or purple roses? They'll play bells, just please I need them for the graveyard. I don't think I have either, I'm sorry. So now how many days are in a month? The bumps are the months with 31 days, and the ones without bumps have 30 days or lower. I'm probably going to forget that, but thank you anyways, Shiver. I just, like, need one of these villagers to leave. Like, please. I'm surprised that Mitzi hasn't asked to leave yet either. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, she got Animal Crossing a while ago, and we, like, played together for a bit, but she doesn't play anymore. But that's because she's very busy and has got other things to pay attention to. Do I talk to him? Because he's like... Why is he chasing me? That's so scary. I don't like when they do that. Literally none of these villagers are asking to leave, and it's... Do I go another day? I don't know. My dad told me that chat or song to remember the days. Well, that's good. Hey, Lexi. Hello, Marnie. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So, Lucky gave me that little message and is now fishing. So, I guess that counts as my message from the villagers of the day. So, now we've got to go another day yet again. This should be fun. talk to him. I didn't talk to him because I don't want to. No, it's literally just because I think he was going to teach me a reaction, and right now I don't really care about reactions. Like, that's just not what I'm focused on. Talk to him, it's a reaction. I've already kind of skipped it, so I can't really go back. Yes, you can talk to him if you want. In fact, the villager with the least reaction from the player will be most likely to leave. Interesting, I didn't know that. No people ask to move when he's trying to give you a reaction. Yeah, I figured. It's not the same type of like message notification situation, but I figured like if a villager does that, then probably nobody else is gonna say anything. I also just can't wait until it's October in Animal Crossing. In my opinion, October and then all of the winter months in Animal Crossing are by far the prettiest. Also, one thing I'm happy about in Animal Crossing is that I got a golden armor, and now I have all sets of golden armor. Ben loves the golden armor. In fact, how do you get it? I don't remember. Hello, was too busy watching Tommy didn't spot this. You're completely fine, don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream, Jammy Gaming. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm still working on kicking somebody out. My villagers are being extremely stubborn and not asking to leave, which... And I had one ask to leave, however, it was a villager that I plan on keeping for this island, so that was pretty frustrating. Are you gonna tell the news, or shall I tell them, ooh, what's the news? Golden armor is DIY. Is there like a special way that you get it? I'm asking because it's golden, so it sounds pretty special to me. Is there like a certain thing you have to do or accomplish to get it? There's a villager at the campsite, so doesn't that mean that I can't get somebody to ask to leave if there's a villager at the campsite? I wish you just click the discuss resident and that would kick the villager out. That would be so handy, but I feel like Nintendo probably did that on purpose so that way it would be a bit harder to do certain things in the game. Do you watch Panch Plays, Lexi? Sometimes I do. I have a lot that I'm working on in my life and on my channel outside of my streams, so I watch other streamers when I can, so yeah, technically I do, yes. One way I know for smug villagers to craft something is sometimes they give you crafting recipes for golden armor. I think I just got it in a bottle. There's nothing to bubble on Saturday and Sunday. Wait, is it a Sunday? It's a Saturday, yeah, so nobody's gonna be here. Because KK Slider's here, so I may as well just save. Anyways, hi, hello Jill, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. For Saturday, regardless of what month it is, you can't really get it on Saturdays because KK Slider is there. Coco is perfect for this island. I agree. She looks like an animal version of one of the dolls because her eyes are kind of spooky. I think she has Coco, I'm not sure. Yeah, I do have Coco. She's actually one of like the earliest villagers I got on my island. She was giving away a Mary and I got to adopt her. Mary and YouTubers Mary is on my own now. I am so happy for you, Marnie. Congratulations. Who was at the campsite though? I didn't bother to check and it's a lost opportunity now. I don't think I can check anymore, but RIP. Yeah, that's why I was saying it. So I time traveled to a Sunday, and I know in August you can't get the notifications on Sundays, but it's September on my island, so that rule kind of doesn't really apply here. Could have been Kiki. I know that, but since I've already moved past it to a different day, I'm not really going to worry about it because I'm going to drive myself crazy if I sit and worry about it. I let my friend play Animal Crossing New Horizons yesterday. Did they like it? Did they have fun? My needle use for the perfect wreath for Mary's door. Any suggestions? I would say choose literally any flower, and then like just any flower that you like, and then for the color of the flower, pick one that you feel suits her color palette the best. Hi, sorry, I'm like, you're completely fine, Aaliyah. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I gotta go, sorry, you're good, Allie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll try to get online later. Don't worry about it, Allie. Don't worry. I completely understand. Like, you're good. There's no need to apologize. A white rose. Ooh, a white rose would be pretty. If you're able to create a white rose wreath, I think that'd be really pretty. I like this stream. Thank you, Allie. Yes, if you have not already, I would definitely appreciate it if you could like the stream, but also if you don't want to, don't worry about it. I'm not going to make you do it. Let's ignore all the weeds on the island. You know, just for right now, if you see weeds, ignore them. Filbert's teaching me a reaction, so I guess I'll just take it. I don't know. I don't have the DIY for a white rose, do you? I don't think I do, but maybe somebody else does. If you want to share codes to get a DIY from somebody, you're totally welcome to. I found Biscuit. Is Biscuit one of your dreamies? Lexi, if you sing this, you can remember how many days each month has. 30 days has September, April, June, November, all the rest of 31, but February has 28 or 29 in the leap year. I'm gonna be honest, I probably will not remember that regardless of what I do, but thank you. And I just say that because my memory is already like not great at all, and I've got a lot of things on my mind at the moment, so I don't think I'll remember. But thank you, Serena. That was really sweet of you to say that, you know, to try and help me out. We are 32 minutes into the live stream. I'm hoping that by the time I get to the 40-minute mark, then somebody will ask to move out so I can go villager hunting, because that would be so perfect. Because you know what, that would ensure that part of the stream was kicking out a villager and the other part of it was villager hunting, which is exactly what I'm wanting today. How about the fancy mum wreath? I got pink, purple, and red puffy mums. Oh, a mum wreath would be pretty too. Yeah, that would be super pretty. I say go for it, Marnie. If that's what you want and you think that will make you happiest, I say go for it. Get some water still. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute the mic. I am running out of water, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like drink the rest of what I have, and then in a little bit I'll go get more. So going muted for a second. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for waiting. I was just getting some water, and then next time I need a water break, I'm gonna actually have to get up to get it because I've run out now. Hello, Marlon. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Right now, I am still working on kicking somebody out. My villagers are kind of being a pain, but you know, it'd be like that. But as soon as I get somebody asking to leave that's not somebody that I want to keep, I will be villager hunting. And for those of you that are wondering, or if anybody is wondering at all, ideally I want to hunt for, honestly, either Pietro or Kiki. But if I find somebody else on the list like Muffy, because I need Muffy too, I might take her. But, you know, I've been wanting Kiki for a hot minute now. I think I would just love to take Kiki home today, whether that be finding her on a hunt or having Shiver help me. I remember Shiver offered to help me get Kiki. Let's see, where are the villagers? Coco! Stop! First it was Lucky and then it was Coco! My villagers hate me, I'm telling you. Now I guess I've got to time travel yet again by another 15 days because Coco was gonna leave, and that's not okay because she's on my list for the Coraline Island, so she, like a few of the others on my island, are forbidden from leaving. Alright, so another 15 days because Coco just asked to leave. Maybe this time it'll work. I swear, watch it be like a Marina asking to leave or something. Like, that's gonna make me so angry. Well, Coco wants to leave. I mean, I can't have Coco leave. I have a list of villagers. In fact, I made a video about this actually. But I made a video of all the villagers I want for my Coraline Island, and Coco is one of them, so she is not allowed to leave. Time skip a year ahead, that works best for me. There is no way I'm going to be time traveling that far. That is far too much out of my comfort zone. To be honest, the odds of having a villager that isn't someone you want to keep are pretty low. I know, but it's at least worth trying. And then if we fail today to have this work out where I can villager hunt, this stream will probably end up unlisted anyways. So especially if this ends up being a flop, then it's whatever, I guess. So this means it'll be 25, I think. Wait, I was on the 13th, so that is the 28th, excuse me. When I get a thought bubble, I do one day at a time and it transfers to a different villager. It works for me. I feel like for some reason it's different for everybody, because I've heard a lot of people say that, Brooke, that like have that work exactly that same way for them too. But for me, it doesn't really always work. Like for me, I have to go in random chunks of time to even have a chance at somebody asking to leave. It's so weird. Like I've tried doing it that way and it doesn't really work. What do you guys think about the fruit wreath? I feel like a fruit wreath, for some reason, I feel like that would fit a lazy villager because like they talk about food a lot. Do you need to villager hunt? I could attempt to grind at Nook Miles and give to you. I have plenty of Nook Miles tickets already, but thank you so much, Aaliyah. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, if this ends up being a flop, you know, it fails and I can't get this to go the way that I want it to, the stream will probably end up unlisted. Not gonna lie. That doesn't mean that you can't watch it though, because I have an entire playlist full of all of my unlisted streams, so if for some reason you want to go back and watch one of those, you are welcome to. It is there. I just unlist some of my streams sometimes for a whole variety of reasons. I give Filbert the fruit wreath. What do you think, Lexi? Ooh, I think Filbert would love the fruit wreath. also depends on the builder. Some are so much easier to pick out than others. That too, I felt that statement so hard. Some builders I feel like are very, very easy, like easy about moving out. Like they will ask very quickly whenever you want them to, or like in like the approximate time frame that you want them to. And then other builders are like, this is my home, I will never leave. You are annoying, leave me alone, stop trying to kick me out. Fortunately, Nerfmitz opened his island that have a lot more Nookmouse tickets. Nerfmitz is so sweet. I love him. I love his channel. I love his content. I love him as a person. He's just super sweet, super generous. Portia probably hates me at this point. So you know how she's my favorite? I've been time traveling so much to kick out a village that she's probably like, I don't like Lexi anymore. Or technically Coraline, but you get what I mean. And somehow Sprinkles still wants to stay. And Puck is still here, okay. For a second I thought Ed had a thought bubble and I got really excited. Lexi, did you miss my song? Do you remember how many days are in each month? I did see it. I saw it. I didn't sing it, but I read the lyrics out loud. And thank you for using the support command. I appreciate it. Lexi, don't hold your nap, or some pimps and scorpions will run after you. Good to know. Thank you for the reminder. I just had it out because I've been using it to capture the villagers' thought bubble so that way they won't leave. Crying. I realized how many bells I need to make my own. Look how I want it to. Well, Aaliyah, I don't know if you've tried it or if you have online to try it, but there is the option of going to Treasure Island to get bells if you're able to. I don't know if you're able to or not, because it can be hard to remember who has what in the streams because there's so many of you. I love you guys, by the way. I really do. What I don't love is these villagers being annoying and not asking to leave. I don't see anybody with a thought bubble. Like, I don't see a single villager with a thought bubble. Let's see, what day is it? Okay, so it's a Tuesday. I'm gonna start going by the one day at a time again and see if that helps. I love you too, Lexi. I mean that. When I said that I love you guys, I mean that. I really truly do, with all of my being, with all of my just whole self. Like, I would not have this platform that I do without you guys supporting me the way that you do. I would not be able to achieve these goals that I've been achieving without your help. So thank you for being here. Thank you for doing what you do, and thank you for being awesome. Hey girl, hey, hello Jelly Crossing, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Currently my builders are being a little, I'm not gonna say that word right now, but my builders essentially are just being really stubborn, really annoying, and they're not leaving, and I'm trying to kick one out so I can go villager hunting, and it's been kind of a fail so far, but that's alright, it happens sometimes. Trying to go back to today's date and then redoing it. Sometimes they come up when you go back to the current date. Brooke, I think what I'll do is I'll go by another, like, 2 days. Because I've just gone by 1 day. So if I don't get them today, I'll look again by going 1 more day in the future. And then if I don't get anybody, I'll go back to today's current date and see if that helps. Because I have heard from a lot of people that that helped them by going all the way back to the actual date. So maybe that'll help me. Hey Lexi, hello Megs, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. The builders are stink as hoes unless that's considered a compliment. Honestly, when I say that, I mean it at least most of the time as a term of endearment, but I only say that about people that I know would be okay with it. Like, I would never call somebody that unless they were, I know they'd be okay with it. Like when I said that about Libra the other day, he knew it was a joke, so it was fine. Alright, these villagers, if they don't agree to leave in like the next 15 minutes, this whole stream is gonna end up being trying to kick out a villager. I'm trying to kick someone out too, so I'm trying your methods. There's a lot of methods out there, and honestly, I feel like at this point it depends on the person and the island. Like, I feel like it's always different, so just do whatever works for you. Who do you want to leave? Ideally, I would love for like Sprinkle or like Ed to leave. In fact, here, let's pull up my villagers. Ideally, I would love for Mitzi, Sprinkle, Ed, or Puck to leave. Sorry for not chatting. I'm trying to get these two wreaths onto Filbert and Mary's Rose. You're completely fine, Marnie. Don't worry about it. You're good. Honestly, Portia probably hates me at this point because I've been time traveling so much. The only reason I keep going all the way down there towards that house is because sometimes they wander around on the beach with their thought bubbles, so I went over there. So it's not any of those villagers. And if it's not any of those villagers, then who? Lucky! You and the reactions! Stop it. Yeah, I do feel like crying sometimes, Lucky. I do feel like crying whenever you guys don't ask to leave. So glad I caught your live. I love cooking while watching. Hello, Maria. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. My villagers are not being very nice to me, and they're not asking to leave the way that I want them to. I think it was Brooke that did this. Yeah, Brooke mentioned the idea of time traveling all the way back to the original date to see then if somebody comes up to me. So how come a whole year is too much for you to time travel? I can deal with some like weeds popping up and some like minor issues popping up from time traveling by several weeks. Like, I can live with that. But for me, if I go a whole year and there's a lot more issues that have potentially risen up from time traveling that far, I just find it really, really overwhelming, and I would just rather not. Like, I don't know, it just makes me uncomfortable. Well, that reaction is relatable. For real, though, also just for a lot of reasons, including some IRL ones. Voters that don't want to leave Lexi internally, right? You know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it back to the original date. Boop, there we go. By the way, it's my sister's birthday today, if you guys didn't hear me mention that. My sister Gracie was in the chat earlier, so not that sister, not Gracie. It's my other sister's birthday. If you want to, maybe I could take a picture of the chat if you guys say happy birthday to her and I could send it to her. Her name is Kendall. I'll put her name in the chat. Hold on. Welcome back, Millie. Happy birthday, Lexi's other sister. Yeah, I've got two sisters. I'm one of three. If anybody here in the chat, I know Libra definitely is, but if anybody, like, aside from Libra is into astrology at all to any degree, my sister Kendall is a Leo. In just a second, I'm going to take a picture of the chat and send it to her. Okay, you know, I don't get, how is Sprinkle not asked to leave? Yeah, I literally do not speak to her. Alright, really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of the chat now, so don't mind me as my character goes completely still. I'm going to text this to her. happy birthday to her. That's really sweet, you guys. Thank you. We love the Leo vibes. We really do. A lot of friends that I have, she's, I think, one of the only Leo suns that I know. But a lot of people I know that I befriend have Leo moons, which I find interesting. Never mind, and nobody's gonna ask to leave. It's KK Slider Day. Gotta go again a little. You're completely fine, Millie. Don't worry about it. This little loading screen right here that happens after your game saves, does anybody know if you can skip that? Like if you can close out of the game while it's doing that? Like, are you able to do that, or will it hurt your game? Because I never do it out of fear that I'm going to somehow, like, damage the save files, like, in some way. Leo Moon Gang? Yeah, so Libra, so you have a Leo Moon, but also one of my cousins that I'm very, very close with, he has a Leo Moon, and one of my close friends in person also has a Leo Moon. Like, for some reason, I know a lot of Leo Moon people. Let's see, I'm impressed at what's cuter for Filbert, the blue heart wreath or the fruit wreath. I still think that the fruit wreath would be perfect, but that's also just me. Yes, after the game says it's safe, you can just close the game during load screen. Okay, cool. The only reason I've never done it is I just get paranoid that I'm gonna somehow like damage my save file, and because I stream my different save files that I've had, I get really scared. I just heard the wind. You know what? Have you ever heard the wind outside get really loud? Also, fireworks, RIP. I should have known better, but I didn't think about that. But you know, whenever like the wind outside gets really, really loud, I just heard that and I thought somebody was pulling up to the house and it scared me. I didn't think Lotus would put this out. I gave Mary a Sanrio sofa and she put it out. Yeah, I think most of the time if you gift them furniture, they'll put it in their houses. I forgot about the fireworks show for a moment, so don't mind that. I didn't even bother loading into the game, I just closed out of it. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I am so sorry, but hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. I'm working on picking out a villager so that way I can villager hunt, hopefully at some point later in the stream. Or maybe, depending on how things go, and this is a big thing, this heavily depends on how it ends up going today in the stream. But maybe if I do get a plot successfully opened, but I don't have time to hunt, maybe by chance the stream tomorrow could be villager hunting? I don't know. Again, that just heavily depends on how everything goes. I'm Japanese, please call me Hisen. Did I say it correctly? I said Hisen. If I'm not saying it right, please feel free to correct me in the chat. I'm very big on pronouncing people's names right, so if I said that wrong, please feel free to correct me. I gave Filbert the fruit wreath. He said he had to clean his door because it gets sticky, and then he was surprised the player's door gets sticky. I mean, you can't really put sticky things on our own doors anyways. So it's not a KK Slider Day, and it's not the fireworks day. So somebody's gotta ask to leave now. One of y'all better do that. Very nice voice, cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. These villagers just won't ask to leave though, and I'm getting frankly kind of sick of it. I mean, technically they do ask to leave sometimes, but it's always the wrong ones, so that's pretty annoying. Does anybody know if villagers can have their thought bubbles when they're inside their own houses? Never mind, because Ed is currently building something. I also just noticed, why does he have a picture of himself on his fireplace? I feel like he might have some Leo placements in his chart. Maybe not necessarily Leo's sun, but I feel like he's got some Leo placements. Oh my gosh, Leslie, I'm so sorry. You're completely fine. There's no need to apologize. I don't think they do. Maybe try changing the time to around 1 to 2. No, they can't have thought bubbles in their houses. I figured. Or I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never seen it either. But Brooke has a really good point to change it back to around like 1 to 2 p.m. or like noon-ish when it's daytime and a lot more of them are more likely to be outside. So that is a great idea. I will definitely try that. Hey, Lexi, which is harder, kicking out a villager or hunting? Honestly, that really, really depends because some villagers are much easier to find than others. So I would say kicking out a villager still, but that's just my opinion. Because I find that I struggle a lot with kicking out villagers. Because he's smug and all smug villagers love themselves a lot. I mean, true. True. Everything on my island is amazing. I'd like to invite you all. Well, if you want to, you're welcome to share a dodo code in the chat to invite people to your island. I'm typically pretty relaxed about sharing dodo codes as long as it's not spammed and you ask first. But because I offered and yeah, because I offered first, you're good. You're good. Bye, Lexi and chat. I'm not doing doing well at the moment, so I'll be leaving. I hope you all have a good rest of your stream and take care. Bye, Lorena. I hope you feel better soon. When I try to kick villagers out, I always skip 3 days and make sure it's 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. You see, I know there's a lot that goes into it, but for personal reasons that I'm not really comfortable talking about on stream, I am pretty forgetful, and I don't mean to forget all these little details, but I do. So I always really do appreciate you guys gently and politely reminding me of those things and all those details. How many tickets were you in for Kiki? I'm not gonna lie to you, Marnie. I literally never count my tickets or count how many islands I get to. Like, I don't, and I probably should, so that way I can track my progress, but I don't. Also, by the way, if anybody was wondering, my sister has not responded to the picture of the happy birthday messages. However, I do know, I think she's going to, like, a dinner date with her fiance tonight. So that's probably why she hasn't responded. She's also a teacher and maybe working on stuff for school. I'm gonna try that. I need to be trying that a lot more often, but as I said, I just am very forgetful. And as for the smaller details for Animal Crossing, I tend to forget those a lot more. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video on it, so that's the only reason. But it also makes sense, at least, because during the day you have maybe like one villager inside, and if they're like, aside from that one villager, you may have on a rare occasion like one more inside, but a lot of the villagers are outside, so. It's a good idea. I know, guys, that's 600 tickets in for Dom. I think that's M Swizzle, right? Wait, it's her birthday tomorrow or today? So, my sister's birthday is today, and she, I think, is having a dinner date with her fiance tonight, which is probably why she's not responding. And then tomorrow we're having a family celebration for her. And also, yes, hello, Reagan Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope I explained that well. So, her birthday is today. She's having some private time with her fiance tonight, and then tomorrow we're having a family celebration for her. Happy birthday to her. Thank you, Reagan Crossing. I'll be sure to tell her that. In fact, I took a picture of the chat earlier. Portia. You better not. You have to stay on this island whether you like it or not. Just like some of the other villagers. I bonked her on the head with my net, and now she's all good. So now I've got to go 15 days yet again. That's lovely. Yeah, I'm putting my dom on hold as adoptable just in case, because hunting can be very frazzling. It can be. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this. It depends on how long you've been like in the community for my channel before. But on like old islands such as Mayfall Island and Harmony Island, I feel like my hunts were not nearly as stressful as they are now. Like now on this new island for the Coraline one, everything is so much harder than it used to be suddenly, and like I don't know why. Still here to chill, and that's completely fine. If you want to go like in lurk mode if you need to or want to, that's also completely fine. I understand. I added that command because I definitely use it a lot in other people's streams, so I figured other people might like it in my streams, maybe. Not Lexi being a clingy mother. I am with Portia. I am. You tell her, Lexi, it'll make the bubble not transfer if you make it go away. I didn't know that! Are you serious? Really? Is that true? Is that true? By making the bubble go away, it's not going to transfer? Because, like, I don't feel like I've encountered that problem. Remember to like the stream? Thank you, Jelly Crossing. So, 15 days ahead. Okay. So that is September 1st. I don't know what day of the week that is. I swear if it turned out to be a Saturday or a Sunday, I'm gonna scream. Literally Nightbot mocking me. Right, Nightbot stealing your thunder. Because you have villagers you're trying to get, it's a struggle. Just, this whole island is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like, cause I think, which island was this? I think this was for Harmony Island. I hunted for Portia, I think, maybe twice, and I found her the second time. Hi, just got back from fishing. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Okay, so you see how it's raining? I want it to be like full-on thunderstorming like that, and then nighttime and like the brownish, like orangey yellow grass that you see in the autumn in Animal Crossing. I think that would be perfect for this island, like absolutely perfect. I'm still here, I was just muted. Shout out to Ben for getting me water because I didn't want to get up to get it. Jelly, when the next time you'll stream. I think Jelly might be busy at the moment, and that's why she hasn't been streaming. Am I supposed to say that as Nar? Is that what that means, Libra? Did I say that right? Because you got every villager besides Kiki. Yeah, that's weird though, because I go villager hunting, and then it's almost as if I get other villagers that I want on that hunt, but not the one that I was actually looking for. And I'm the same with I caught a 26-incher fish. I don't like to go fishing because it stresses me out. Just like dealing with the fish because like it smells weird, and also I just feel bad for the fish. No, nothing wrong with being protective of your favorite villager, right? There's so many worse things you could be doing in the world. Oh my gosh! What is it with these villagers and their obsession with giving me reactions? At this rate of how the stream is going, I'm probably gonna have to go back and edit the stream title after it ends and like put in like parentheses and like capital letters and say fail. Like seriously though, like this whole idea of kicking out a villager has failed so badly. And if it continues at this rate, I'll probably just have to edit the title afterwards and just be like, oh, this stream was a fail or something like that to let everybody know that this stream heavily failed. I mean, at least I got a few new reactions today out of it. Yeah, Shiver, just like something like changing up or like adding a little something to the title to let everybody know who maybe is interested in watching it that it kind of failed kicking out a villager, just so people know, because if I leave it the way that it is, that's if the hunt fails or like if the kicking out fails, that's going to be a bit misleading, and I know people don't like that, and I don't want to be misleading. So I feel like I just need to change up the title at least a little bit afterwards. If it continues like this, rename the stream hunting for reactions, right? Or like farming for reactions. I don't know if everybody else like uses that term. I know not all fandoms or video games use that term, but like when you say you're farming for something in the game, it basically just means you're repeatedly doing whatever thing is required to retrieve a certain item, and you just like saying farming, it means that you're just doing the thing over and over and over and over until you're getting the desired result or desired item. So technically I'm farming for reactions at this point. I just got Raven from my campsite. Is he one of your dreamies, or do you just like him at all? Or did you get him because he's popular? I feel like people get him for like one of those three reasons. Either like you just genuinely like him and you think he's cool, he's one of your dreamies, or you get him because he's popular. Like I feel like it almost always falls into one of those three categories. Fun fact, some reactions cannot be obtained unless you have max friendship with that villager. Honestly, with this island, because I am so focused on making sure the Coraline theme is very clear and very prominent, I don't even really care if I get certain reactions or not. Like, that's the last thing I'm thinking about with this island. Yeah, like his reactions, right? This character is. I like him, but I was looking for Judy. I don't see her every villager hunt that I have, but most of the time, Nick, I villager hunt on stream, like 95% of the time, and I feel like I've found her a good handful of times, and I've just never taken her. But that's just because I have nothing against her whatsoever. She just has never suited any of the islands that I've ever had. This Coraline Island is my third island, so maybe someday I'll have her. Maybe someday. Hi, hello, Hannah Lifesong. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Portia, you better not ask to leave again. Well, I'm gonna put you in the gulag. We're literally an hour and 9 minutes into the stream, and none of the villagers that I wanted to leave are asking to leave, and I'm just ready to throw down with Nintendo right now. It's gonna be me versus Nintendo. Who's gonna win? I don't know where Mitzi is. I haven't seen her yet. If you're just now coming into the stream, or if you've been lurking and didn't hear, the ones that I want to leave would be Puck, Mitzi, Sprinkle, and Ed. Maybe she's hiding up here. Remember, like, sent her into the gulag yesterday. So yeah, in the server, I have this one channel that's designated for where you go if you are misbehaving continuously after being asked to stop. It's meant to be taken seriously, but as a joke yesterday, briefly, I kept putting people in there who asked, of course. I did not do it unless they were okay with it. It's really just a timeout channel, but we kept calling it the gulag. Hello, Ola Peachy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Like being crazy Animal Crossing for 1 hour. For real, that's what I should rename this stream. Is a compilation of me getting mad at Nintendo. None of you, why are, okay, literally, okay, let's see, pull up the map again. So far I have had, let's see, Coco, I've had Lucky, and I've had Portia ask to leave, and they're all 3 villagers that I want to keep. Why does this game have things against me? Why? I literally don't see any thought bubbles either. I guess nobody has a thought bubble then. Do you guys think, honestly, and you don't lie to me, do you think realistically that we'll end up getting somebody to ask to leave that I want to leave? Because I feel like I have a good even split on my island between villagers who I want to keep and villagers who I want to leave. And at this rate that we're going on, at this rate that we're going on, I don't think I will, or at least it'll happen very late in the stream. Triple check, you have talked to the ones who are trying to kick out, right? I usually don't follow any specific set of rules because it feels like, at least for me personally, and this is strictly out of my own experience, all 3 of my islands, it's been like completely different, and I don't feel like I need to do that, but if it starts feeling necessary, I probably will. But again, that's also just like a personal thing, like a personal experience. We have to have someone leave by the end of this stream. Yes, exactly. If I can't villager hunt, I at least want to achieve the goal at the end of the stream by having somebody leave. Quick reminder, Lexi, remember to click the second option when you find someone you kick out. What do you mean second option? Like second option for what? If you could be a little bit more specific, please. Did you see that? Portia was literally sweeping Coco's feet. Good luck on my BRB. You're good. Take your time. Hey, how's it going? It honestly could be going a lot better. This whole situation has completely failed. I'm trying to kick out, like, only very specific villagers so I can go villager hunting. And we've just decided that at this point, at the rate that it's going at, the goal at the end of the stream is to have somebody that I want to leave asking to leave. That's the goal now. The new goal. And after the stream, I'll probably go ahead and readjust the title a bit to be more appropriate for the stream to make sure that it doesn't come off as misleading, because, you know, we wouldn't want that. Oops. I literally ran into Portia. She has a thought bubble, of course she does. That's great. You know what? I think at this point I'm going to rename the stream literally right now. I'm not kidding. So really quickly, don't mind me as I rename the stream. Actually, never mind. I'll do that later. I need to keep my hopes up. If I go inside, like if I go inside of a house, do you think she'll stop having that thought bubble? There are two options: ask them to stay or ask them to leave. Games Cursor will always have it in the stay option, just warning you in case you like to spam the A button through dialogue. I do spam the A button through dialogue, but every time I talk to someone with a thought bubble, I always slow it down. I hope you get someone kicked out soon. Thank you, I appreciate that. I saw recently that you were hunting for Dom. Have you had any luck with that at all lately? I walked in a house, I thought maybe that might get, nope, that did not get rid of the thought bubble. It did not. I don't want Portia to leave, so like, what can I say to her? Peachy was saying, but not unless they're asking or selling an item. Oh, okay, gotcha. I think Peachy was saying to triple check that you've talked to the ones you're trying to kick out. Well, maybe that might work for me, so... Excuse me, I had to yawn. So, Puck, I want you to leave, so I've spoken to him before. Why is this game saying that? Do you guys see that? I've literally spoken to him before. I promise you. I swear to you on my entire channel. I've spoken to him before. Why? I don't know what's going on. Hello? Oh no, Dom is taking forever. 600 plus tickets. And hi, Marnie. I am so sorry. I know villager hunting can be super tedious. Speaking from experience. Let's see, I'm sitting my island now. I'm kind of scared. I was kind of scared when I did it too, but I think you'll be good. It'll be okay. Reset so you can have a thought bubble transfer. I didn't see that message in time. Oops. Why is Puck so dramatic? I don't know. That's why you triple check, you see? I'm telling you though, like, I have tried a lot of different methods and it feels like it's always different every island and I don't know how. I don't know. So maybe I need to start doing that for this island, so good to know. I have Dom if you want. Yeah, I think Marnie has Dom. I'll probably take you up on the offer after 2,000 tickets. Are you willing to go that far? PG and Sizzle, we need y'all's energy here. You see, I'm just very frustrated with the game, especially because I swear it to you guys, I swear it. Every island, I feel like it's been so different with villagers. It's always different with them. It's like, I don't know what the game wants from me. I'm willing to go that far. Hopefully we get him soon. I hope you get him soon. I know villager hunting can be pretty tedious. I looked for Kiki for a while, then I kind of gave up for a bit because she stressed me out so much. Like, I'm questioning Tasha's choices right now. She was the first villager in my first nickname, but apparently she's calling me Hun. Do you not like that nickname? Like, does it bother you? I wasn't turned into a Cora Hunt, I feel like it might, though. That's what everybody was saying when I was hunting for Kiki. Like, literally the exact same thing. Hi, Lexi. Are feeling better today? You mean, am I feeling better today? I mean, given, yes, I have been feeling a bit kind of like sickly the past 24 hours, but it fluctuates. Right now I'm feeling fine, but like, that also may get worse randomly for all I know. Also, welcome to the stream, Riches. Hope you're doing amazing today. Hello, Heli. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. And if I pronounced your username wrong, please feel free to correct me in the chat. I am very big on saying usernames correctly. Oh, rip. KK Slider. Rip. You see how me trying to kick out a builder has spawned so many extra weeds and so many unnecessary flowers? I may literally make a video speed cleaning my island because it is a mess. I hope you have fun resetting your island, Naruto. I'm trying to leave an island, but people keep arriving. That happens to me a lot. Like, my go-to for getting mass amounts of Nook Miles tickets for whenever I build or hunt for streams is to go to Treasure Islands. And then as soon as I'm trying to leave, people like will keep coming into the island, and it like stresses me out because usually I'm on a time crunch. My name is pronounced Haley. No worries, no worries. Thank you for correcting me. I have this thing in my community where I don't like pronouncing people's names wrong, so thank you for correcting me. What if you wanted to kick out a builder, but KK says... Wait, what? I've been cleaning my island all day when I should be cleaning my house. That's a mood. That is one of the biggest moods, if I ever did hear one. I did it. Yay, keep us updated. Feel free to keep everybody updated in the chat if you would like to, but also if you don't want to for literally any reason at all, no worries. Lexi, do you have terraforming? I do have terraforming. I haven't done a ton of big terraforming yet, but that's because I wanted to have all of my character houses on the island before I did anything huge with terraforming to make sure I had a really good idea of how my island actually properly looked with that, like before doing anything. Just because in my mind, that's what makes the most sense. Hi Jelly, thanks for welcome. Isn't hun a term used for when Animal Crossing builders like each other? I feel like it's just a term of endearment in general, both with friends, like with your friendships that you have with people, and then with like romantic partners. Okay, no worries, you're good. I paid off all of my debt today. Yay, I'm happy for you. What kind of island do you have? Like what theme, like what fruit, and like what native fruit and native flower do you have? Like, tell me about your island. I'd love to hear about it. Also, if any of you in the chat have not already, I do have a Discord server. If you want to, I have a Nightbot command. All you have to do is put it in. Say an exclamation point and then write the word Discord right next to it, no spaces. Press enter, and then Nightbot will give you the link to my server if you're interested in joining. If you do join, the first thing you're gonna see is a message telling you the instructions for being verified in the server. So I do have a system set up for safety reasons to make sure that people with harmful intentions cannot enter the server fully. So whenever you enter the server, the automated message will tell you what instructions to follow to be verified. Okay, so nobody's over there. Honestly, what I'll probably do, so if you look at the thumbnail, I think I put it just something like kicking out a villager and villager hunting. I still have that file. I think what I'll do after the stream is edit that thumbnail to kind of like scratch out the part that says villager hunting, and then edit the title to be like, oh, like I failed at this, or like, oh, like this failed, like this whole plan and idea failed. So I think I'm going to do that to make the stream a bit more appropriate, since the title might come off as a bit misleading to other people later on. Well, since Sprinkle gave me a reaction, I cannot... Wait, before I leave, I should probably talk to Mitzi. So I've talked to Sprinkle, I have talked to Puck, I should probably talk to Ed and Mitzi a bit, since that's another method I could try to get villagers to move out. She's not in her house though, or is she? Oh wait, never mind, she is. So I've talked to the builders that I want to leave. They should be asking to leave a lot more frequently. What Peachy said earlier does make a lot of sense. It's just the only reason I didn't bother to try it before is because my islands have been always so different from one another. I finally got Pee-wee to move off of my island. Wait, so is Pee-wee one of your least favorites? If that's the case, I am very happy for you. I know how that feels. One of my least favorite builders ever is Rasher the pig. I had him on my old island and he was a menace. Getting him to leave the island, it was a bit of a nightmare. Okay, so Tasha sees me as a close friend. Wow, she's a loyal villager. Still care about me even when I'm still time sleeping 4 years in Pressable School. Yeah, she just really cares about you, Marnie. You guys are besties. To get villagers to move out, I recommend time traveling really far and time to act as if you've never talked to them. I don't really like time traveling like extremely far because it just makes me uncomfortable having. I just don't like it at all personally. But I have had successes before with not time traveling that far to get someone to move out, which is why I've always stuck with doing it like that. Thresher is a daddy. If I could use the Lexi Square emote to scare away that statement, I would, but I can't use my own emojis in my stream chats yet, unfortunately. Hello, hello, I like Animal Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Oh no, Chow is a daddy. Chow definitely radiates zaddy energy. Really quickly, don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm gonna go into the chat for a second and use some of my own commands. Don't mind me. Chow, like when I say chow, I'm saying that aggressively, like the way that you typed it. Chow smells respectfully. I forgot what he even looks like, but at the same time, I feel like I know who you're talking about. As you know, I added a pronouns command to my Nightbot commands list, and I just realized I'd forgotten to change the way my Nightbot messages are worded for some of the commands, so I'm going to have to go back and adjust that. If anyone would like to have PB, feel free to visit my island. Chow is a panda, but what does he look like specifically? Because I think there's more than one panda in Animal Crossing. You guys know what I should do? I just thought about something. If I can find a way to get Lexi Square in Animal Crossing Custom Designs, I'm gonna make my villagers wear shirts of Lexi Square someday. Not on this island because it's Coraline themed, but like for another island, maybe. Maybe. Mitzi! Mitzi! Oh my gosh, you guys look. Look. Does Mitzi have a thought bubble? I think I may have finally successfully gotten the villager to ask to leave. Can we have like a hooray or some type of happy message in the chat situation? If you look him up, you'll agree. Is he the panda, like the really tall one? Yo, hello Cooper, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm gonna go villager hunting. Who are you gonna look for? I think you guys, we finally got someone to ask to leave at long last. Send her out and get Naomi. Libra, if you suggest Naomi one more time, I will actually time you out. That's a joke, of course, because that's not actually doing anything wrong. Like, you're not actually in trouble. I would do that to be funny. So I went super quiet in my conversation with her. Like, I stopped talking so I could focus on making sure I didn't press the right button. Because y'all know sometimes whenever I talk to villagers, I press the wrong button. And imagine if after all of that work, getting someone to leave, and then I said, no, please stay, that would just make me end the stream. Just end the stream immediately. So just Naomi, I'm looking for Maple or Stitches. Do you want Goldie? I do not want Goldie currently. I do have a list, however, of builders that I do want. if you have not seen the video, you're welcome to watch that, but I'm not gonna make you do it. If you want me to just read off the list off of my phone, I can do that too. Thank you, Peachy. Hey, Lexi. Hello, Joel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Imagine pressing don't leave. That's what I was saying. Like, imagine how horrible that would be after all of that effort, and then that happened. Suggest Naomi, but like, that's not actually suggesting Naomi. That's just typing those words. I've done that too many times. I feel like if I actually did that on stream, I would simply just end the stream. I wouldn't even say anything. I wouldn't even say bye. I'd just end the stream right then and there. Can you get Tabby the scary cutie? I don't plan to get Tabby, but I do have, again, a list of builders that I'm going to get for this island. If you're interested in the list, I can definitely just read it off of my phone for you. I forgot to join to keep Daisy in your build. Yes, I do. AC Mr. Raid, thank you for the raid. You said everyone else will be meant. That's completely fine. Even if nobody goes to the stream, that's completely fine as well. Like, no worries, no worries. You're fine. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. All right then. So I guess Mitzi is moving on out. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Air conditioning raid. I love that. That's funny. That's genuinely funny. You guys came at the right time. I've been streaming for an hour and 36 minutes, and I finally got someone to move out. So now I just need to get their plot opened up so I can villager hunt. Oh, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're all doing amazing today. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. If you're new here, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that as well. I'm so happy. Like, I am so grateful that I finally got someone to leave, and then right as that happens, we get a raid. Like, what an amazing stream. What an amazing stream. But hello, raiders. Welcome. Also, does anybody know how far into the future I should time travel? Because I feel like usually I would just go, like, ahead of time, like, by a day. I heard you also good job in getting someone to move out. Thank you. I had a lot of help from everybody in the chat and a lot of patience, again, from everybody in the chat. How many tickets are you going to do tonight? I have no idea. I feel like I never count, and I probably should. And thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Whoever that was, thank you so much for subscribing. Go to the 6th, I think? Go to the 6th. Just gonna get this done real fast. I think she should be in boxes though. Bye, CC. Tomorrow. Hey, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. You are awesome today. Say hi to Tabby for me. It's been 236.6. I'm still looking for her. If I find her before you do, I will tell her to go see you. I will tell her to show up on your Switch on your behalf. 2 days so you can build her. I went ahead and I did 2 days, and I think she might still be in boxes though. A day at a time until plot is available should only be tomorrow, and then the next day. Normally I go 1 day at a time, but I went ahead and I just did 2 days because I've already been trying to push somebody out for ages now. But like, I don't want to wait anymore. I should probably go before my mom gets mad. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, well, bye. Bye, AC Mystery. Thank you so much for the raid. Again, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day today. Also, if I missed any messages saying hello to me specifically, I am so sorry. I do not skip any messages on purpose ever, and I promise I'm not ignoring you. Chat goes a bit fast sometimes, and it can be hard to keep up, but hello, everybody. Thank you for rating me. I appreciate every single one of you. Okay, so yeah, Mitzi is in boxes. That's what I thought. Do you have mods? It's a bit of a complex question for me, because yes, I technically have people modded, but they're not super active. They're just people that I know. They're either my internet friends or like my boyfriend is modded on my channel. I have been needing to mod new people for a hot minute now, and I just haven't done it yet. So I guess, to be clear, I don't exactly have mods that are here every stream. That was a very vague answer, but I hope it helped. So Mitzi is in boxes, but just because I'm paranoid, I'm gonna run over there and double check really quick. Okay, so Mitzi is still here. Just gonna go one more day, just one. I have 64 Nook Miles tickets. I don't know how many I have, but I definitely have enough for the stream. Like, it was me with Rhonda. It took me like 2 weeks to move her out. My autofill was Agnes. Joel, literally, I don't know if you saw this. He has since moved out, but a while ago I had Gruff as an autofill, and I was so furious over it. Can I be a mod? To be a moderator, it requires a certain level of activeness in my stream chats and activeness in my Discord, because my mods will be moderating for both places. Hi, can you decorate my island, please? It's so bad. I haven't decorated anybody's island before, as it's not something that I really do. But maybe if you're interested, if you join the Discord, we do have a few Animal Crossing channels where you could get some extra help if you need it or want it. The weeds on the button path. The weeds do not like the buttons. Okay, so I've been streaming for 1 hour and 41 minutes, but I do want a villager hunt like more than just a 20 minutes. My typical stream time is 2 hours, and that would only give me 20 minutes right now, but because I feel like that's a bit ridiculous, I think I'm gonna go to 2.5. I don't want to move Audie out, but I have to because I had her on at both of my islands. I personally would go ahead and move her out, but that's also maybe just me, in my opinion. I really want Eric, but I replaced him with Marshall. Was it a good choice? I've only had Eric. I've never had Marshall before, so I don't know if I could give a proper opinion on that. We love a longer stream. We really do. But it's just because I feel like only villager hunting for like 20 minutes is a bit ridiculous, so I went ahead and I added a bit of extra time onto the stream to make sure I had a good amount of time to hunt. My newest villagers this week are Dizzy and Agnes. Dizzy is adorable, and I feel like they're kind of underrated. Long stream, man, we appreciate it. Well, I like doing longer streams. I can't do them every time because it would simply be way too draining, but I'd like to do it sometimes when I have the time and energy for it. If you remember what I said, I was feeling a bit sickly recently, and at the beginning I really was not feeling that good, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Sorry, I had to mute the mic for a second. So just double checking that Mitzi is gone. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but you get paranoid whenever a villager wants to leave, so you have to go and double check that their house is not auto-filled somehow. Like, I don't know if anybody else does that, or if it's just me, but I do it a lot. So just double checking. Will there be a raid at the end of the stream? Most likely, yes. Okay, cool, it did not autofill. I get really paranoid about that sometimes. I'm gonna go see if anybody wants PB on Nookazon. There's a lot of people on Nookazon, so maybe somebody does. Me yelling at Isabel for not giving me a campsite builder. I yell at Isabel a lot. For a variety of reasons. I was double checking that I had all of my Nook Miles tickets. 131 likes. Thank you, Riches. Glad you're feeling better. I have the fear too. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm definitely not feeling 100% perfect whatsoever, but I do feel notably better, if that makes sense. Like, it's enough that I notice it, and maybe it's because I had a chance to speak a lot and get my mind off of things and just like chat with everybody, hang out with you guys. Right now, I would love to find, honestly, I would love to find Pietro or Kiki or even Muffy. Literally anybody on my list at this point. Can you decorate my island? I didn't hear you before. It's really bad. I do not really decorate other people's islands, but if you want to, I do have a Discord server, and we have a few Animal Crossing related channels and a lot of sweet people in the community that I'm sure would love to help you. Can someone come to the island? I unfortunately can't island visit today as I'm villager hunting. What I was saying that I would love to find Pietro or Kiki, but honestly, I will happily, very happily take anybody on my villager list at this point. Imagine I just found Kiki immediately. I don't know what I would do with myself. I don't know who this is, but they look like if a Crayola crayon was an anteater. Pango, oh, is their name Pango? I was just saying that I've seen them before, but I didn't know what their name was. Pango, the pangolin anteater. They look like they were spat out of a Crayola crayon box because they're so bright. And it's funny because you could say the exact same thing about Pietro too. And honestly, same thing about Apple because she's bright pink. It is weird. Whenever I screenshot on my Switch, I can't find the screenshots. Same with the videos. I think sometimes Nintendo has that intentionally set up so that way they're making sure you're not copyrighting things. There's ways to get around it. Like, for example, if you are making like a fancy edit of one of your photos, or if you're making a thumbnail for something, there's ways to get around that, but it can be really annoying. I've experienced that too, so it's not just you. Imagine first island hop, right? Like, imagine I get to the first island and it's like, it's literally Kiki. I think that would make this stream so good because I was so upset for Ada's because I haven't felt well today and it took forever to kick someone out. So if I somehow found Kiki that quickly, that would be amazing. Especially because I'm pretty sure she's one of the harder villagers to find. I don't know if she's the hardest, but I feel like she's pretty difficult to find for literally anybody who searches for her. Not the right sheep, but you know, a good start. You guys can't see, and I really wish I could turn on my webcam right now so I could show you, but my cat has just like hopped up on Ben's gaming chair, and she's just sitting there watching me do stuff on my computer, and it's really cute. I'm going villager hunting right now. Good luck. I wish you the best of villager hunting luck. All of the good dust. By dust, I mean like good villager hunting dust, like sparkles. I worded that really, really weird. I'm sorry. I basically just meant like sparkly good luck dust. Stella, is Stella the name of that sheep that I just saw? She was really cute though. She's like a cute little raspberry. Cats are the hardest. I feel like cats and dogs are hardest because there's so many in both of those species that I feel like it makes it just generally difficult to find a very specific one. Had Rosie on my island, not anymore. Rosie's a good villager. So you know how Raymond for a really long time was super like hyped up in the Animal Crossing community? Back when like City Folk and New Leaf were really big games, at least from what I saw and from what I experienced, Rosie was super hyped up, like the exact same way. Luna's using Ben's computer. She is. She's actually playing Dead by Daylight and GTA right now. We love a furry supporter. I support furries. I do. Much how to kick out a villager. I got a really ugly one. The way that I did it in the stream, and it's probably not the best way, but technically what I did was time travel various amounts into the future and then backwards until I got the villager that I wanted to leave to ask to leave. That probably was a bad explanation though. I'm so sorry. Yum, dust. Imagine if I just left it at dust and I didn't say anything else. I was like, here's some dust. Here you go. Hello friends, I am back. Welcome back, Maria. There are a lot of good YouTube videos for help. Yeah, I think there are a good chunk of YouTube videos out there as well that give, I think, like tutorials about it. Or like general advice. Because I'm pretty certain there's a lot of different methods out there, so you could probably try all the different ones and see what works best for you. Or like what is most successful for you. Lexi Dust. Imagine if I rebranded and named myself Lexi Dust and then my entire channel was Dust Bunny themed. Does anybody want to come to my island? I'm not able to at the moment, but if you want to, I'm very open about this. If you want to share a dodo code, you're welcome to. I'm kicking Kid Cat out. I feel bad. I think a lot of people like him. Like, I'm sure maybe if you wanted to, if you kicked him out, maybe somebody in the chat would take him. I don't know, because I feel like I've seen a good amount of you say that you liked Kid Cat or that you wanted him. I feel bad, but all the villagers are nice. That's how they try to trick you, right? Let's not forget when Gruff autofilled. That was a very sad time. Remember to leave your ladder? I just realized that Shiver, I literally just thought about that exact same thing. I was like, wow, I forgot to jump off my ladder, so I should go do that. Man, this YouTuber is so cool. I feel so happy when they respond. I'm so glad I could make you happy. That's like literally, I love when people say things like that. It literally makes my entire day. Like saying some sort of like variation of that statement makes me so happy. Like you don't even know. I'm actually taking a picture of that because it made me happy. I have a picture of that message on my phone now. Wait, gotta go drop off the ladder. Don't forget that. I only feel bad because of my husband. LOL, but good point. Does anybody want him? Are you asking if people want your husband or your villager? Are you asking us if we want your husband or Kid Cat? I'm very confused. By the way, where's the Dizzy server link? Oh yeah, it's right there. So if you say Discord with a exclamation point, it'll pull up the link. But yeah, Brooke, I had a really hard time understanding. Are you offering your husband or Kid Cat? Thank you. So sorry, I gotta go. Bye. Bye, Lydia. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're welcome, Lexi. It's true, though. Like, literally, anytime literally any of you say sweet things like that, it makes my whole day, and I have to take pictures of it so I can remember it. what your husband Shiver is offering. Lexi, is it me, or do you sound really nice? Well, I mean, I do my best to be nice to everybody. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm generally a nice person unless you give me a reason to not be nice. I feel well now that you mention it. Like, I know you probably meant Kid Cat, but like the way that it was worded, it came off like you were offering up your husband to literally everyone in the chat, and it made me laugh. He's a pretty easy guy to keep happy, just feed him every now and then. I gotta go. Bye, Peachy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good one and good luck and lots of dust. All the dust to everybody. All the dust. We like being dusty in this chat. Hey Lexi, I'm going to join the Dizzy but any tips for my island? I would say... Okay, so before I say that, Sweet Avocado, are you going for a certain specific theme? Just for example, are you going for like cottagecore, for instance? Because cottagecore is a theme. Like, are you going for a certain set theme or no? Because I don't know which one you're going for, and depending on what you say will help me answer your question a little bit better. Also, by the way, if anybody is joining the server right now or has this stream and you see a message and you can't really get to the rest of the server, or like you only see the waiting room channel, that's basically a security system that I have up to keep out any potential trolls or people with bad intentions. It keeps the server safe, it keeps everybody safe. All you have to do when you join the server is copy and paste a link to your YouTube channel, and no, you do not need to have videos, you do not need to have anything on there, just copy and paste a link to your channel. That is how I verify you to make and like I can check it out to make sure that you're not a troll. So it's just a security system. Yeah, it's like tropical core. I would say for tropical core then, try to go for beachy type of furniture if you want to. Like, for example, on your actual beaches, have a lot of coconut palm trees, and you could have areas look like they're made for sandcastles, for instance. I think there's an actual sandcastle type of piece of furniture. So you could have surfer areas on the beach, you could have sandcastle areas on the beach, you could have tanning and fruit areas on the beach. Like, maybe for part of the beaches, you could have a fruit bar. Like, you could set up those, some stalls, and have it be for like a smoothie area. And then in general, I would say have a lot of very bright colors, if that's what you want, of course. That's just how I would imagine a strictly tropical themed island, but if you think differently from me, that is a-okay. Support. Thank you for using the support command. Hi, can you come to my island? I am not visiting islands this live stream right now. I am villager hunting for anybody that's on my villager list. I feel like almost half of them, or just half of the villagers that I want, and I have like a small handful left to get. I gotta go. Bye, Lexi. Bye, Jasmine. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. The stream. Thanks for the tip. Of course, I'm happy to help. Okay, I don't think I've ever had this villager, or at least maybe not for a super long time, but she's adorable. She really is. If you get Bill, could you give him to me? If I find Bill, I'm not going to be taking him. I'm strictly looking to take Muffy, Pietro, Kiki, or Dora the White Mouse. Hi Lexi, I'm back. What villager ended up leaving? Oh, Mitzi ended up leaving. Oh, I just now saw your other message. I am so sorry. I promise I never ignore messages or skip any on purpose. Like, I do not do that. So I apologize for my late responding. But Mitzi ended up leaving, and I am now looking to fill her plot with, again, Dora the White Mouse, Pietro, Kiki, or Muffy. I joined the Discord. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy to have you there! So basically, after every live stream, I manually let everybody into the stream, like, on my own. Like, I manually go through anybody who has joined and give the roles to everybody because that's part of the security system. So just link your YouTube channel and I will let you in as soon as I end the live stream. My dreamy is Maple. She is adorable. I know a lot of people would like her because she's cute or like her for a cottagecore island, but I personally feel like she would be amazing for like an island that's just like hiking themed, like one that's very foresty and mountain-like and it's like hiking themed, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, yeah, I do island visit streams sometimes, just not often because I don't have people modded and it can be an extremely stressful type of stream without mods. I thought I saw the same builder twice and I was gonna be like, Nintendo, you're really gonna do me like that? Hi everyone, hello Ryan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm making a frog hotel. That's adorable, I love that idea. In fact, Melanie, I've never heard anybody do that idea before, so who knows, maybe it's a particularly unique idea and nobody else has done that before. I really like that, I'm excited to hear about that. Keep me updated because I'm actually really genuinely really interested. I want to see. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Tropica. Lexi, I had her in the old Animal Crossing, aka New Leaf. She was my starter and she moved out. Wait, do you mean that you had Maple as a starter or... Oh yeah, you said I had Maple. Okay. I couldn't tell which villager you were talking about at first. Who were you searching for? At the moment, I will take home any of the following villagers. Dora the White Mouse, Kiki, Pietro, or Muffy. They're all villagers that I've selected to fit my Coraline themed island, and if you're interested, I do have a video where I talked about why I wanted those specific villagers, so there is that. What link do we paste to our channel? Sorry, I missed what you said. I'm trying to join your Discord. What do I post in house? Sorry, I'm not to you. You're completely fine. In fact, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put a message in the chat really quick to give instructions. So give me 1 second, please. You go on your channel and click the link that says channel on its top of your screen. It's where the search bar is. Yeah, go to your channel on mobile, if you're on mobile, and click the 3 dots on the top right-hand corner. Click share. It'll give you the option to copy, and then you'll then paste that link into the waiting room channel. Sorry about that. I was trying to type that as quickly as I possibly could. I got Bo on my first ticket. So I know that you've been looking for Zell, but do you like Bo at all? Oh, Cherry, she's a cute villager. I mean, given I don't want her for this island, but she's cute. 41st ticket on Wednesday. Koramora would be so jealous of you. When will I get verified? Just wondering. So basically, because I don't have super active mods, I manually let everybody in by myself after the stream has ended. So anybody who has linked their channel and is waiting on verification, I will let you in after the stream. Much appreciable, of course, I'm happy to help as best I can. I love Bo, but I can't do Zell like that. That's fair, that's kind of how I feel about Kiki. Like, I am dead set on having Kiki play the role of the Black Cat on the island. And like, I just feel like nobody else would suit that role anyways. Like, I feel like I'd be betraying her if I chose anybody else. A while ago, I added music to my live streams. Like, I added music to the background of the streams. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't really gone back to the old way of streaming. Like, ever since I added music and I realized how much I love streaming with background music, I just haven't gone back. Like, I just like it so much better than with the old way of streaming. I mean, sure, sometimes I might do streams without the background music. Because that's what I told myself before. Is like, if I turn out to really like it, then I can do it a lot if I want to. But I don't want to do it every single stream, so I feel like I'm going to end up missing the Animal Crossing sounds sometimes. Okay, fine by me, don't worry, I'm not a troll. Yeah, I don't think you're a troll. I wouldn't think that you are. It's basically just, I've got to have that system set up to make sure that everybody in the server can remain safe. I'm back. Welcome back, Millie. My theme is Cottagecore and Halloween, so while I need Cottagecore builders, I still need a few Halloween ones. So, Brooke, I know you're looking for Zell right now, but like, aside from Zell, what builders do you have currently? Because I think I forgot. I just need tropical. My island is just empty. I don't know if you've considered it or if you already have this villager, Sweet Avocado, but there's this villager named June. She's kind of tropical. Like, she's got some flowers in her hair, and I feel like she would really suit the tropical theme. Alright guys, I gotta go. Bye, Sweet Avocado. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Why is this hippo wearing a traffic cone shirt? I don't have a theme. A lot of my past islands, like my first island, Mayfall Island, and then Harmony Island, neither of them had designated themes. This Coraline Island is actually my very first island that has a designated theme, and it's interesting because the way that the playstyle is with an island that does not have a theme is so different from a playstyle for an island that has a certain specific theme. I think O'Hare also suits tropical theme. He has a tropical shirt and a tropical house. I've never had O'Hare, or at least I don't think I have. Can somebody please come to my island? I wish I could. I'm sorry, but I can't island visit right now. Do you have a favorite villager personality type? I love the snooty villagers so much. Second favorite would be normals, and then for the boy personalities, I would say the lazies are my favorite. The shirt doesn't look like a traffic cone. Where I am, like where I'm from, a lot of the traffic cones do kind of look like that, which is why I said that. I currently have Maple, Molly, Kiki, Coco, Stitches, Fauna, Poppy, and Anchovy, and Buzz will be leaving. I keep thinking about Buzz Lightyear every time you say that. Imagine if there was a Buzz Lightyear themed villager. My favorite is probably normal. I really like the normals. They're not my top favorite, but they are definitely a close second. Yes, lazies and normals are my favorite. I love the lazies, the normals, and the snooties pretty much, but all of those, snooties remain my top favorite. I love the snooties. Portia being the clear favorite of them all, but the snooties in general I just have always really liked. Oh cute, I found Zucker! Disney would probably sue Nintendo. True, very true. That would be an absolutely gigantic, massive pain in the blank word lawsuit. Since I censored myself, I do want to say I am plenty old enough to swear, and I do it a lot in real life. It's just a habit to censor myself online, because people get mad sometimes whenever I swear. So it's like, I want to because that's how I talk in real life, but I don't want people to hate me. So it's like a constant cycle of, do I be myself or do I censor my speech? You know? I would have kept Kit Kat, but his bright red house was a no for me. I get that. It just didn't suit your theme. For beginners builders, I got Pashmina and Goot. Who's Goot? Also, I don't think he's here right now, but a good friend of mine, Libra, who may be lurking in the chat, I think really likes Pashmina. His favorite is Naomi, I believe, but I think he also likes Pashmina. Its catchphrase would definitely be to infinity and beyond. Like, just one word, no spaces, no capital letters. My current builders are Bo, Static, Maple, Mitzi, Molly, Peanut, Punchy, Stitches, Judy, and Lolly. You have a lot of really great ones, Ryan. Dan is Queen Cooper, I'm coming. I curse a lot. Me too, Tropka. In person, I have quite the potty mouth. It's kind of a problem, and I would love to speak more like that on my channel because that's more me, that's more my personality and a reflection of how I am in real life. But whenever that I even like try to do that, I've had incidences where people get mad at me and like I don't want to deal with that. So I just censor myself. I think that's Rattle the frog. I never curse, and that's okay, you don't have to. I know not everybody likes it, and that's a-okay as long as we don't judge one another. So baby, come home, we need you. So typically I would delete a message that had like age-related words in it, but like I'm kind of tempted to leave it there to see if Kappa gets mad at me. I'm tempted. But also I shouldn't be tempted. I don't know. I curse every 5 minutes. Oh well, me too. My current voters: Cookie, Boots, Diana, Phil, Lily, Biscuit, Peanut, Butch, and Elmer. I think my favorites out of that group would be Boots for sure. Boots is very underrated. So Boots, Diana, Peanut, and Cookie. Sugar honey iced tea. I don't like iced tea. It grosses me out. I left. You left what, Melanie? I'm a grown-up. Me too, Brooke. Me too. Oh, poop, I forgot. I'll delete it. You're fine. I know it's a very easily forgettable thing. And I say that because I know if it was roles reversed and I was in somebody else's chat and that was a problem for their chat too, I would probably realistically forget it a lot, which is why I don't get mad at people if they forget, you know? I have a lot of Capricorn and Virgo in my chart. Tropica, I have a ton, and I mean a ton of Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius in my chart. Like, aside from my big three, if you look at all the other placements, I have a bunch of Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius, I think. Going off of memory. Cookie and Peanut for so long, and I finally got them. Peanut is adorable, and I feel like she's honestly kind of underrated. My current build is Maple, Marshall, Meringue, Hornsby, Molly, Fauna, Eric, Lolly, Dobie, and Rolled. Has it already been 2 hours? It has been 2 hours. I'm going to go to 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for using the Nightbot commands. I really do appreciate that. Tom the Cat is underrated. Okay, let's have a whole conversation about this. Now that it's being brought up, let's have a whole conversation. So everybody in the chat who is wanting to message, and I say that because I know some people prefer to watch live streams without saying anything and chatting, and that's completely fine. I appreciate everybody who's lurking. But if you want to chat and answer this question, here's a question for everyone. What villagers do you feel like are the most underrated? And I know this is going to be a very opinionated question, and that's completely fine, but let's talk about this. I want to see what you guys think. Yes, my name in Animal Crossing is Heaven Phillip. I have lots of Pisces, Capricorn, and Aquarius in my chart. I have just a ton of Sagittarius. I still have a hard time explaining this and understanding it sometimes, but I'm pretty sure I have a Sagittarius stellium, if anybody knows what stelliums are. But I'm a Scorpio, but I'm convinced that I'm an Aries sometimes. Tropica, I don't know if you've looked into it, but there's this thing called Vedic astrology, and the best way that I can explain it is the calendar that we use for Western/tropical astrology is the wrong calendar. We were supposed to use the Vedic calendar. However, somebody in history a very, 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 very long time ago messed up the calendar, and now we're, like, I think a few days off. And now we use the Western one when we're supposed to be using the Vedic one. So technically, you might be a different sign. It depends. But yeah, the more you know. Hydrate. Thank you for using the Hydrate command. Zell, Nina the Pink Monkey, Hornsby, Peanut or Cherry. They need more hype. I agree. So far, I'm agreeing with you guys. Everything you're saying, I agree with so far. Tom, O'Hare, Ken, Snake, Nana, I agree with those as well. Missy, Caroline, Kiki, and Sally are a few. There are many more. Blue Bear. You see, I agree with literally every single one of those. Now, given, I'm going to be honest here, there are some that aren't my top favorites or anything in those lists, but I do agree with you guys. I feel like all of those that you listed are pretty underrated. So I'm glad that we're agreeing here. Makes things easier. No, I'd still be a Scorpio because I'm a late Scorpio. I think with the way Vedic astrology works, depending on your birthday, you might have even been a Libra, but that again would depend on when your birthday was, but that's also none of my business unless you would like to share it. By the way, if you're curious, the way that I kind of say things in the chat is, I don't mind whatsoever if you share your birthday, just please don't say the year. You can say the month and the day, just don't say the year. Because that'll give away exactly how old you are. I don't know, but I think these builders are overlooked. Sky and Margie. I've had Sky before. She's adorable. Beardo, total sarcasm if you couldn't tell. I was gonna say, if you're being serious, Brooke, we need to have a talk. Say, Lauren. Now I like Stinky. He's underrated. I don't like him. I feel like maybe he's a sweet guy. He's a sweet character, but I just have a hard time getting past the fact that he wears literal underwear on his head. Margie is one of my favorites, and she's an elephant, right? My birthday is on November 19th. No, yeah. You can say the month and the year, just please, not the month and the year, the month and the day. Goodness gracious, let me start over since I can't speak today. You can say the month and the day, just not the year, please. What I was going to tell you, though, Tropica, you and my sister have kind of close birthdays, kind of. My sister's birthday is November 9th. Hi, hello, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Hi, your Stinky is a pro wrestler. I refuse to believe that it's a wrestling mask. In my mind, it will always be a pair of dirty underwear on his head. I don't like Kiki because she's not coming on your island. You know, I like her, but I'm very angry at her because she still hasn't showed up to go to my island. Oh, well, yeah, you guys have very close birthdays. They're not the exact ones, but very, very close. Hi, hello, Eugenia. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. And if I pronounce your name wrong, please feel free to correct me in the chat if you'd like to. December 22nd, June 5th, May 30th, February 24th. So, Millie, before I forget this idea that's in my head, I don't want to forget what I'm going to say. One of my closest friends, who is technically my cousin, but still, because your cousins can be your best friends too, my cousin has almost the exact same birthday as you. His birthday is June 6th. I love Kiki, have her on my island. I also have Nibbles and Lyman. I kind of like Nibbles and Aurora. I don't think I've ever had Nibbles. Only problem with Kiki is that she's a big nose if you look closely, and that's fine. That's fine. In fact, if nobody knows, or if some of you don't know, since we're talking about birthdays, I'm gonna put mine. Forget the Penguin is my birthday twin. Bunny it's funny because I say Bunny the bunny, her name is Bunny. She's my birthday twin. And she's a Peppy, I think? Nibbles was my starter Peppy. Did you like her? I met a lot of people whose birthdays on June 6th. Yeah, my cousins, I don't have his consent to say his name. But I was going to say we are very close. We have been for most of our lives, and his birthday is June 6th. Hi, hello, Diago Sanchez. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Who's your favorite villager? My favorite villager would be Portia. She's a snooty Dalmatian. I think she's very underrated, as a matter of fact. Wait, what broke? What's going on? Camo Frog is my birthday twin. I actually love Camo Frog. Wait, so do you not like Camo Frog, Millie, or was that just like you mentioning him? My new favorite villager is Lolly. I had Lolly on my old island and she is adorable. I love her so much. I definitely recommend Lolly as a normal villager. Also, you know who I feel like is pretty underrated is Flurry. Flurry the hamster. I'm back. Welcome back, Sweet Avocado. Hi, Lexi. Do you have any ideas for my cottagecore or fairy core island? I would say, let's see here. I would say stick to only a few different colors for the flowers, however, have a variety of them. For example, let's say that you chose to have white flowers. For instance, you could have white lilies, you could have white mums, white roses. Like, pick a few colors that you feel represent those two themes the best, and then have a variety of different flowers in that exact color, if that makes sense. I feel like that would help to like tie in both themes, or at least in my mind, I feel like it would help. The other day at Villager Hunting, after 109 tickets, I found Maple. It wasn't an original dreaming, but I loved her way too much. I love when that happens. Like, when you go villager hunting, you take home somebody that you didn't intend to, but you end up really liking them anyways. Except I love him, I want him on my island one day. I think my Joy-Con is messed up. The part that connects it to the Switch is crooked. That made us mean that it's time to get a new one. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you're able to fix that kind of thing at home. There's probably tutorials on YouTube that could help you, like, fix that manually. I'm also hunting for Rosie and Audie. My favorite villager is Chops. He's so cute. Is he really your favorite? Because I can't tell if you're joking or not. Because I feel like every Animal Crossing player hates Chops. Flurry too because my cat's name is Flurry. I'm not wanting her at the moment, but I have had her before, and she is super, super sweet. Quick, everybody say something nice about Lex because she's so sweet, and she will take us from. Yeah, I will. I'm streaming to my computer, and I'll take a picture of it on my phone if you say something nice. Are there any shows you've watched or liked? There's a lot, actually, but I also don't know if everybody else would like those as well. Like, I feel like you guys probably wouldn't like those. Or, like, you wouldn't like the same shows as me. So if you do really want to know, I could put it in the chat. But you're probably not into the same shows as me. I think I have an additional Joy-Con, but I don't know where it is. Has anybody else ever suffered from Joy-Con drift? Because that's always really annoying. It's okay, well, my favorite village is Sherb, as you can see in the name. Yeah, I see Sherb being in your name. I was just asking though to make sure, because like I feel like every single Animal Crossing player seems to hate Chops. Like all of us just collectively don't like him. We stay hyping Lexi up, thank you. I started watching her and is already so welcoming and sweet and honest. Well, I try to be. Like, I feel like I'm generally nice to everybody unless you give me a reason to just not be nice. And I feel like that's how it should be in life. So, like, unless you give people a reason to not be nice to you, then they should be nice to you. I feel like it's pretty simple. My age range is... Wait, what do you mean about that, Tropica? Oh, well, still going. How many tickets have you used so far? I literally never count my tickets. I should, but I don't. I get very distracted by a lot of other things, so I just never even bother counting. Mabel Lover, please don't share your location in the chat. I have that kind of against the rules for protecting everybody's privacy. I have the Joy-Con drift with my Pro controller is fine. I've never used those controllers. Yes, please, show recommend. Are you sure? Because, I mean, I will share them, but I feel like you're not gonna like what it is that I'm into. No, it's just a joke. I'm not 100. No, like, I know that you aren't, but, like, I was just really confused, and I, like, tried to avoid the subject of age as much as possible because of Kappa. Can I become a moderator? I typically, what I've been looking for, I haven't modded people yet, but what I am looking for in mods are people that are consistently active in my streams and consistently active in my Discord server and have been around the community for a very specific length of time. Like, if you're brand new to the community, I will not be modding you. If not, it's okay. Yeah, basically, I mod people that are active in the streams and the Discord and have been around for a certain length of time. Well, same, I always say I will, but then I forget to. That's me with, like, almost anything on my channel. Like, I am so easily distracted, and I am very forgetful. I don't do it on purpose, either. I count my tickets even though I don't stream or make videos at the moment. Well, it's a good practice, though, because it helps you, like, mark how long you've been doing certain things and mark up how long it takes you, like, afterwards. So you can see how long it took you in the bigger picture of things, in the grand scheme of things, how long it took you to find a certain villager. No, tell us. I mean, I could. Do you make random people mod? I do not make random people mod. I do not. I will mod people that are consistently active in my Discord server and in my stream chat and have been around for a long enough amount of time. Like, if you're brand new, you cannot be a moderator. Okay, but I also have been a mod on Discord for 3 years, and I'm Very active, LOL. That's great, and I'm really happy for you. However, you are brand new to my specific Discord community, so I have to see that for myself, and I cannot mod you if you were active in a different community because we are talking about my own community. Also, what villager are you looking for? I am looking for any of the following villagers: Dora the White Mouse, Muffy the Sheep, Pietro the Sheep, and Kiki. So I'm at the 2.5 hour mark. As I said, I would go a bit overboard so that way I would have a chance to villager hunt, but we have reached the point of 2.5 hours, and I would rather not go that much more tonight, so I will go to this last island, and then I will be ending the stream. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I've got certain requirements lined up for when I eventually mod people. Okay, I was gonna say, you find random people on the street and say, hey, you wanna be my mod? Imagine if I did that, just to people that don't even know who I am, to be like, hey, will you mod for me? This is the last island of the night. I'm gonna go see who's here, and then I have to go, but we will raid somebody because I was raided today and I want to raid somebody else too. I always love to raid Jelly Crossing and Artsy Gamer whenever it's possible. I think Jelly was even here earlier saying that she would go live. So maybe we could raid Jelly Crossing. Also, the villager at this island is Gladys, sadly. So I've got to go back to the airport and then we will find someone to raid. Like, did you watch I don't know who that is. Alright, while the screen is loading, I'm gonna go ahead and look for someone to raid today. Should I give you Kiki then? Shiver, that would be amazing. If you are welcome to, like, if you want to, I'm not gonna make you do it, of course. But if you are willing to, I would definitely really appreciate if you could give me Kiki. But again, you don't have to. I promise you don't. Maybe Recrossing or Jelly is live. Wait, is she really? I'm gonna go check. I don't get to raid Jelly Crossing that much anymore, so I'm gonna go. I want to raid her. Oh yeah, she is. Okay, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna grab her link and give it to you guys. Alright everybody, today we are going to raid the lovely Jelly Crossing here on YouTube. Be sure to show her lots and lots of love the way that you showed me today. Subscribe if you have not already, and be sure to say Lexi Crossing raid. I will see you guys there. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I appreciate you, so let's go raid Jelly Crossing.